Hi folks, and welcome back to Dune Awakening. So in the previous episode, whilst doing our Harkonnen standing contracts, we found out that the mysterious character known as the Red Scorpion was involved in some of the incidents that was going on in the shield wall area that might have the container of whatever this mysterious item is that's making people really unwell that we've discovered over the last couple of issues. So we had to go to a testing station, we had to track him down, and then we went to a testing station to try and actually find him and get more evidence. We got that. The episode was running rather long, so we had to report back to Simone, so we've paused it. We're now back ready to do Simone. So she is over here at Rift Watch. We jump over the fence. Here she is. Let's see what she has to say.
I heard a whisper you were headed my way.
Complete contract. Here's my report. There's evidence of a canister taken from the wreck. Here's the report. Delivery report.
That missing canister sounds promising. Let's see your report. Interesting. They have notations of payments made and a delivery to the Stone Sentinel. Very good.
Hey, what's the next move?
We need to act fast. Get to the Stone Sentinel immediately and bring me back information on the canister.
Okay, so let's see. All my information places the missing canister at a sandfly spice mining operation at the Stone Sentinel. Go there, find the canisters. They're your only priority. The lives of any who stand in our way are forfeit. XP and Harkonnen standing. Okay, consider it done.
Consider this me cultivating you for bigger things. See this through, and I will open you up to whole new worlds of intrigue.
Goodbye. Right, so Stone Sentinel is here. So is that Sentinel City is what they're talking about? Is that going into Sentinel City, which we've been in before? That's where we got our industrial pumps from. But yeah, we'll have to head over in that direction. Let me see. That's our base there, so I guess it's just around the corner from our base, so we're going to come back into the world next to our base and then fly down to it. Okay, that sounds fair. Oh, another skill up. So I will do my thing again where I fly out off to the edge of the map and then we'll pop in from the world map to the other part and then I'll bring you back when I get there. Okay, see you very soon. Okay, it does appear we do need to go back inside Sentinel City. It says it's 86 meters in front of us. So I'm going to put down a respawn beacon. I'll put my water onto there. Put on my shield. How is everything looking? We've got power, shield. Yeah, it's all looking okay. Check everything is loaded. Yep. Right, battle our way in through here again. Secrets of the Stone Sentinel completed. Enter the Sandfly's Blaze. Track down the container, which is 200 meters that direction. You down. Oh, watch out. Both throwing our bomb dart things at the same time. Right, how many? Oh, there we go. Flamethrower. Easy when his shield's down. Right, let's grab some more blood. Oh, no. Watch out, he's throwing his dart. Did I take him down? Guess I must have. Right, blood, goodies. More blood and goodies. Same off for you. Okay, reload. It's a different entrance than I came in the last time. It doesn't Doesn't look familiar. I've maybe come in from a different side. 153. I wonder if it's in the big room where like the chest and that is. Right, let's take out. You. Another guy over there. Is him out? Yeah, this is like the back door. I came in from the other side over there in the previous episode. So not a flamethrower or heavy gunner dude. Grab you. Take that. Our 2 heal kits, always useful. There's somebody there. And a melee person as well. Ah, there's the flamethrowers. Right, Sentinel down. Activate Sentinel. Oh, somebody is shooting at me. Who is that? Right, he's down. Missed. He's down. And the Sentinel has taken out both of the flamethrower dudes. Right, let's do a little heal. And some water. And then we'll grab their loot. And the blood. Take you, take you. Take you. And you. There's a shooter up there. There he goes. Loot you. I see like a machine over here. Is one of these spice machines. A little bit of spice sand and residue. Right, I guess we need to go. Where is the marker? The marker is 52 meters over in that direction. Some pumps. So it is up and over. Up there. Up that building's up there. Okay. Right, let's just check in here. Take that. More chests. Some compressors and some more pumps. Okay. Right, so I think we have to go up this way. I don't think you can get in the other side. There's a sniper. Sniper down. Take that. Could hear people speaking. Right, I just need to remember there's something around here. It's just ammo. Don't want that. People upstairs. Down. Oh, take you. There you go. Another level. There's another Oh no, 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 no. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay. Forget the party, let's just do the Shigawaya. Down you go. Thank you. Get some more blood. No comparator. We are full of blood now. Right, shooters. There you are. Oh, and he got taken out with the poison. Okay, is that everybody? Grab the sniper stuff. Seem to remember there's more flamethrower guys in here. Where's our marker? Our marker is 40 meters, but it's up the way. Let's top up the water. We'll take that. So now our marker is still up the way, 7 meters. So there's the room, and then there's... Take you out. Right, there's the flamethrower guy. Let's get the drill shot out. He's down. Oh, he's not down. Oh, that's weird. Okay, never mind. Reload. Loot that. Get the band. Our marker is 40 meters, but on the same level. $14 meters. So it must be in that room. There it is. There. So we've got 1 spice residue sample. Is that what we were looking for? Report back to Simone. Right, what's in here? The house burst drill shot that we're already using. Don't need that. Oh, in fact, we do need that. Let's just top up our wraps. Grab that. That's ammo. We don't need that. Okay, we are done here. So let's get out. Which way did we come in? This way? This way. So we should be able to run out here and not have any respawns. Well, there'll be loads more people to fight if we went in the other direction. All good. Nope, there is respawns. Oh, oh. Oh, oh. In fact, can we just run out here then? Get away from them. Nobody coming after us. Looks like we're safe enough. Okay, right, so I need to get my Thopter out. Where's the backup tool? There's the backup tool. 8. There it is. I will get my travelling gear back on. In fact, while we're over here, I'll nip back home and drop off this loot. So that we don't... oh no, that's the still suit. We want the still suit stuff on. There we go. I'll drop this off and then we'll head over to Simone back in Riftwatch again. And I will see you back there. Okay, see you soon. Well, that was bad timing. I arrived over here, just at the edge of the map here as I came in from the world map, and right into a sandstorm. So my wings have taken quite a bit of damage. They're now down to 35%, so I will have to remember to get them repaired. But bad timing, no warning, just straight into a sandstorm. Right, let's see what Simone has to say.
I heard a whisper you were headed my way.
Right, complete contract. All I could find was some spice residue from the shipping canister. There it is.
I'll take a look at what you have. That falls in line with the Sandfly's illegal spice trade. Disappointing. I was hoping for something stranger. Still, we should test that sample. I'm sending the sample in for analysis. In the meantime, I want you to report to Peter de Vries, the Baron's own twisted mentat.
What is a twisted mentat?
A frightful genetic concoction of the Bene Telexu, taking the standard mentat in directions some might find disturbing. Peter underestimates me for being a normal mentat, his one blind spot. Mad geneticists may not have tinkered with me, but I can be quite twisted.
Why do you want me to meet him?
While I'm loath to share recognition, I won't make the same mistakes as Maxime. You are an asset worth cultivating.
Am I just a tool to you like I was to Maxim, or to what end are you cultivating me?
Peter cultivates me as a trick up his sleeve should the Baron no longer require him. Perhaps you'll be a trick up my sleeve against Peter. And even if not, you've proven yourself to be a valuable asset in my devious trade.
So it says, my mentor Peter de Vries wishes to see you at once. Be warned, he is the most dangerous man I know. So we get a little bit of standing for that one. Accept contract. All right. Any advice for meeting your superior?
Tell him we're hot on the trail of Skorda. However, I would advise you to be strategic in what information you give him regarding the tainted spice.
What details should I leave out?
I leave that to your judgment. Consider it a test, or don't. Also, Peter has the most incisive mind I've encountered. His eyes, ears, and mind are like scalpels. And he's a sociopath and sadist. Enjoy.
Oh, sounds good. Goodbye. Okay. What level are we at now? So we're almost halfway through level 3. Let's see. This needs to be meet Peter de Vries, which is in Harko Village. That's good, because we also have to go to Harko Village for this black market tech stuff. So that worked out nicely. In fact, before we do that, what I might do is we had a contract for... Oh, what was his name? Phrakk. Yeah, urgent request. So we have to find the testing station, which is nearby, find the spare parts, and then deliver the spare parts, which will be in Harko Village as well. So let's do that. So we've got 3 things to do in Harko Village. So that was that there? Yes. So it's not that far away. Is that Imperial Testing Station 117 in Al Janub? Okay, let's head over there. Poison Spice Journey introduced. In fact, let's mark that as a tracked contract. There we go. And it is... There it is. There it is. Over there. 2,000 meters away. So let's get a bit of height. Let's give it a boost. Go into vulture mode. A bit more height. And stop the boost. Right, okay. There we go. So I think it's at the base of that large spire, just there. Let's head up. Over here, 1,000 meters. Right, so we're now looking for a testing station. I don't think that's it there. No, 400 meters. Okay, this could be it here. Look like a testing station? That does look like the entrance to a testing station. There's people down there. Oh, we're hitting the cliff. Right. I would like to put my thopter in shelter, but I'm not seeing anywhere that's going to be sheltered, so I think we'll just land here. It is 190 meters that direction, yes. So we'll put you in the backup tool. Let's get our gear on. Try that again. There we go. Shield up. Of course we're in the sun. Let's get out of the sun. Bank. Bank. We'll also put our water bottle on the 8 slot. Should have probably topped up my water. Imperial testing station 117. There we go. Again, I'm not going to do blood. We've got more than enough blood. Right, in we go. And we're looking for Phrakk's spare parts, whatever he means by spare parts. Down we go. Right, well, we've found the station. Find the container of spare parts, which is 65 meters but down the way. There's a red barrel. Ooh, multiple directions we can go in. I'll take that fuel cell. There's a death room. Interesting. And then that's downstairs. Right, let's test out this. One down. 2 down. Oh, in the bubble. Get out the bubble. Got somebody's head just there. Shielded though. Oh, that's not them all. It hasn't went green yet. Reload. Quite a big room. There's somebody down there. Oh, and a heavy gunner. Come on. Missed him. And still the door hasn't opened. Or maybe that's a pentashield door though. Let's take that. Do we need a band to get into there? Let's check. Yeah, so that door has opened. Ah, there's the band. There's the band. That's not so bad. Ammo chest, no thank you. Right, let's see what's in here. We're getting further away from our main objective, but we're just wanting to complete the testing station. Let's take some water. That's empty. Take that. Probably don't need it, but we'll take it anyway. Always easier to get the loot and chuck it away than not having it in the first place. Right, okay. Now we have to go the other way. Back out here. And down the stairs. We've got in here fuel cells, no thank you. Pop. Oh, is that another heavy gunner up the top. Up there. Shielded up as well. Right, let's pop that down. Oh, just as his shield went back on. Or her shield even. Down you go. So we're doing Lanzarat tasks for taking these guys out. I heard more shouting. Over. Missed. Got you eventually. Right, let's check this room. Ammo. Yeah, we don't need that. We'll take that, they're always useful. Okay, that's all that's in here. 11 meters. 6 meters. This. A list of parts. 71.2 kilos of assorted slave viscera. Hearts, lungs, livers and pancreases. Nice. Okay, so that's... There's a container. We've got it. Back to... Deliver this container of spare parts. Yes, so that's it. Actually complete. We'll take the complex machinery. Right, let's just finish off this. In fact, this might be it finished. This might be the end of it. Take all that. Let's get more water. No secret doors. Let me just check the map. There is no intel in here. So yeah, that's it going to be complete then. Okay, that was quite a quick one. So... Oh, more complex machinery. Yep, right, so just need to get out now. If I can remember the way out. Back up the stairs. Not that way. In this way. This should be the way out. Yes, it is. Okay, that was quite quick. So we'll get that sorted out. We'll fly over to Harko Village, and then we've got 3 quests now that we can hand in Harko Village. Whoa, hello! Oh, watch out for that. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, I've hit the spice button by mistake again. I keep meaning to... change that hotkey. Would you just die? Oh, now I'm stuck. Come on! Push the button. Oh, I've got no stamina, that's what's wrong. Right. That's better. Do it the old-fashioned way. Alright. Heal up. It's a shame you just couldn't stop the spice... Precedence? Whatever it's called. But yeah, it's... Once you've hit the button, it just goes until it's empty. Silly me. Right, let's just get out of the way. Down here. Then we'll put the backup tool back. Bring out the ornithopter. Change back into my travelling clothes. Take a drink. Take another drink. Right, let's get to world map. Nope. Put the backup tool away. World map, and then we have to get to Harko Village. Where's the best way of getting out of here? Probably due east. Okay, I will head that way, and I will see you when I get to Harko Village. See you very soon. Okay, we're in. We've still got our spice state. Right, so we've got 29 meters in that direction for... Oh, is this Peter? It is.
What do you have for me?
Simone von Koenig sent me to talk to you. I'm...
Yes, enough about you. Tell me about this fascinating investigation the two of you are conducting. I've read the reports. Tell me something new.
We are hot on the trail of Skorda, and we'll have him soon.
A hasty promise. I'll hold you to it. And what of this mystery substance he's involved with? Have you learned anything regarding it?
We don't have a clue or some sort. Well, we're not telling him it's tainted spice, so we don't have a clue what it is.
Really? That is what you'd like me to believe? Go on then. What else can you tell me? Thrill me with something amazing.
Simone is the mastermind of this investigation. I'm merely her hand, or use our deception and say I'm heading this investigation. Any credit Simone claims is stolen. We've got to do that.
How bold. All rewards or punishments would go directly to you. I care not whether the credit was stolen or earned, but what you accomplish with it. But be advised, you've given up all deniability. Ponder on that mistake. What else do you have to tell me?
So Simone holds you in the highest regard and respect as a mentor, or Simone plots your murder or ruination through blackmail. Oh, that's a bit nasty. Let's do that one.
Of course she does. Very flattering, but you miss boring information.
What's happening to his voice? Will there be anything else?
This conversation has reached its course. Return to Simone and tell her what that substance and its analysis as soon as it is available. Be advised, I already know the truth to answers you give. I always know. Look over your shoulder. Leave the light on. Sleep tight.
Goodbye. Oh, is that just our spice state wearing off that was causing that? Very strange. Okay, so we've completed that. So let's go and do our drop off of parts. If I can remember where that guy was. Down a little side street somewhere. Not in there. Ooh, what's this? Zantara. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
You are not the lion, but that is his beast.
Well, that was annoying. It turned out that halfway through that cutscene we had a national internet outage with my internet provider. So the disconnected from the server partway through that, and when we've logged back in again, once everything's back up and running, it now says, meet the informant, find Fenring's contact. So I don't know what happened at the end of that cutscene. But it's moved on to find Fenring's contract. Is that it? No, that's the request for... It doesn't even appear to be in Harko Village. Oh, maybe that's it there, is it? Objective. Oh, it could be. It could be. That's the purple eye. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, right. Let's first of all then, since that's where we were actually heading to, let's go drop off the spare parts with Phrakk. Is it down here? There's the trainer. Ah, here it is. There's the face shaper. Down here, in here. How annoying. And annoyingly, my internet provider and my mobile phone provider are the same company, though both were down, so I couldn't see what was going on for ages.
You again. What is it now?
I recovered your package. There you go. Container of parts.
You did? I had marked you down for dead the moment you left here. I would have wagered good currency to that effect. Huh. You speak the truth, Powanda. Against all expectations, you have recovered my package.
Delivered as promised, whatever it is.
I can see the wheels turning in your little Powanda head. What do you think is in the package?
I really don't care. For all I know, it could be body parts, or I've been trying to work that out. What does one transport in yeah, so I really don't care. For all I know, it could be body parts. What else needs refrigeration?
Either you've been hitting the spice hard, or that was a lucky guess. In fact, you delivered the freshly harvested organs of 12 slaves.
What could you possibly need freshly harvested organs for?
While many of you Powanda dullards believe old stories about Tlilaxu grave robbers picking the dead for body parts, that was never true. No. The replacement anatomy we grow is all fresh meat. But to guarantee quality, we need a constant supply of fresh genetic material to sample.
Okay, so that's it done, because that's your option to go and get your face changed. That's asking him about something else, so goodbye. We've completed that quest. Alright, let me just check. We've got Harkonnen. So for the Harkonnen, we've met Peter, and we need to go back to Simone, back in the Haga Basin. So let's go and look at this black market tech. Let's meet Fenring's contact. So it's up the way. Okay, how do we get up there again? Oh. Wanted, dead or alive.
That is Antaresbat! Vujki od Brezhkai Vajdo. You are not the lion, but that is his beast.
Let's make this quick. I have a transport due any time now. Demo, Azat, and whoever you are, get out. And you. I don't know you. And that's a problem because it's my job to know everyone around here. Even the degenerate smuggler I declined to name as Mara Effendi. Of course I know that rogue. It's my job to know, and I'm good at my job. But then you come along to make me look bad in front of my superior. You were sighted fleeing the scene of a terrible crash. A prison transport, as I understand it, carrying work crews bound for Neo-Carthag. But here's the strange thing. We recovered the crew and passenger manifests, And what do you think we found? All hands were accounted for. 87 names, 87 bodies. Which brings us back to our central mystery. You. Who are you? How did you come to be on that shuttle? But most importantly, how are you known to the Fremen outlaw Zantara?
Avdo Prejt Kiva.
The Sardaukar say he helped you, and only you.
Spado Has.
It's a shame we've not the time to dig deeper. I'm sure you would have much to share given the proper incentive. But alas, my expertise is required elsewhere. And while the Sardaukar are many things, jailers, they are not. So then, you may take your secrets to the grave. We will find and kill your Fremen confederate in any event.
No slight to you, Tors. I just thought that this interrogation might benefit from my visage. See, Sub-Prefect. Hypnoligation. This prisoner was deliberately layered with a compulsion, and my face is the trigger. Enough of this. So a mystery within a mystery. Who did this to our prisoner and why? And what does it have to do with Zantara the Lion? Bring them.
Fascinating. Your compulsion is designed to react only to the sight of my real face. This projection allows us to talk face to face, so to speak. I am Count Hasimir Fenring. I serve the Emperor as observer and confidant, and I keep his Sardaukar from getting too far off the leash. You've heard the expression, the spice must flow. I am the man who ensures that it continues to do so. So, having established who I am, we turn to you. An escaped prisoner, a survivor. But every person carries their past with them. Who are you?
Nobody worth your time, sir.
I'll be the judge of that. Though another lost soul on an Imperial prison transport is hardly noteworthy. What is noteworthy is this sequence of events. A crashed prison transport, an escaped prisoner rescued by the outlaw Zantara. Finally, an insidious form of compulsion that forces the subject to kill themselves rather than be subject to my presence. It's almost flattering. Do you remember who gave you this compulsion? Do you know how it came to be?
So we can tell him about the Reverend Mother and her test, or we can use deception and say, tell him you were indoctrinated by a cult on Gedi Prime. Let's do that one.
Do not make the mistake of considering me a fool. Must only make that mistake once. And then Zantara rescues you from the wreckage of the ship. Why you? What is your association with him?
Shrug.
Truth be told, I am less interested in the outlaw. The Sardaukar want his head, but my interests rarely align with those of the Imperial Legion. No, I am mostly interested in whoever did this to you, and whether there is a way we can help each other.
Help each other? I was a way to be executed.
Exactly. You have been a victim of nefarious circumstance, and yet it is clear that you are a singularly resourceful individual. A survivor. I can use someone like you. Someone who can survive in difficult situations. And in return, I promise you answers.
What do you want me to do?
For now, do nothing. Enjoy your freedom. But when you are ready, make your way to Hanevar's bar in Harko Village. Find my contact.
How will I recognize the contact? Interesting. Next.
That will let her know who you are. Be discreet. The ones who did this to you are powerful and subtle. I cannot protect you from their compulsion. We've spoken long enough. I will have the guards return your weapons and put you out in the street. I will keep my agent apprised of what I learn. I leave you with this. Do not waste sorrow over the aristocracy of misfortune. You have your life to live.
Goodbye. Okay, that's interesting. So that triggered the cutscene again, and we got to see it all the way through this time. But we are also getting rather long on this video, so I think we will call it here, and we will go and we'll meet Fenring's contact in the bar in the next episode. So thank you everyone for watching. As always, it's very much appreciated. If you liked the video, please hit the like button, hit subscribe, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye now.